we are going to be partitioning two-digit numbers using the partition make 10 method. This is something we have not done before and something that we will be just looking at for this lesson. Okay, we will be going back to drawing out our tens and ones after this lesson, but today we're going to be using this new method just so that we've got more than one strategy to use when we go on to add, and that will help us become a master of maths. So there's a few steps to today's lesson. The first one is that you need to be able to partition the tens and ones in both the first number and the second number. Then we're going to be making 10, and then we're going to be putting those numbers back together again to add them up. Now this may sound a little complicated, but I know you're going to be okay. The first thing we're going to do though is we're going to partition these numbers into tens and ones. I would like you to watch me do it with some examples, and then I'd like you to then pause this video and carry out your own using a pen and paper.
Hi Year 2. So the first step that we're going to go to for partitioning our numbers, we're going to partition into tens and into ones. So how many tens do I have in the number? And how many ones do I have in the number? How many tens? How many tens are in 13? This is my tens column. I have 1 10 and 1 10 is 10. How many ones do I have? I have 3 ones and my number is 13. My 10 again. How many tens do I have? I have 1 10 and 1 10 is 10. How many ones do I have? I have 7 ones. Let's do this one together. My next step is, how many tens do I have? I have 2 tens, and 2 tens is 20. And if I didn't know that, I could use my rolling fingers. 10, 20. 2 tens is 20. How many ones? 4. Great. I know you're ready to help me with this next one. How many tens have I got? 5 tens. Let's roll our fingers. 5, 10, 50. Let's roll our fingers. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50. And what is this number worth? This number in the ones is worth 6. Let's go again. This time I have how many tens? I have 3 tens and 3 tens, 10, 20, 30. And I have how many ones? 8 ones. This time round, how many tens? 4. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 tens is 40. How many ones? 1.
Welcome back. Let's do our star words. Make 10. Make 10. Regroup. Partition. Tens and ones.
Today I'm going to be talking a lot about making 10. So let's explain. What do I actually mean when I say make 10? Right, I've got 2 numbers here. I've got 15 and 17. And you can see I've already partitioned them. I've got my 10. 1 10 is 10, and I've got 5 ones here. I've also got my second number. I've got 1 10 and 7 ones. Now I keep talking about making 10, but what do I actually mean? Well, when I make 10, I want to know how many more from my first number's ones do I need until I get to 10. So at the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more do I need to add to 5 to get to 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've made 10 and I've got 2 left. So to make 10, I would need to split my 7 into 5 to make 10, and then that leaves me with 2. So when I then go on to add these numbers together, I essentially I'm doing 10, add 10, make 10, and then add whatever is left. My first question is going to be 15, add 27. And I know these are both two-digit numbers because they have tens and ones. And all two-digit numbers have tens and ones. Okay, step 1, partition both numbers. We've just been practicing partitioning, so we can already do that. 15. How many tens are in 15? 1 10, which is 10 and 5 ones. How many tens are in 27? 2 tens. 2 tens is 20. How many ones are in 27? 7 are in the ones column. Done! I've partitioned both numbers. Now I need to do something called make 10. And how I do that is I use the first number in my ones and I find out how many more I can use from my second lot of ones to make 10. So 5 add something equals 10. 5 add 5 equals 10. So I partition my 7 into 5 and 2. And I can say that 20 add 5 add 2 equals 27. So now I need to do my last step. Add using if I know, then I know. So I'm adding 10, add 20, add 10, and then what have I got left? I've got 2 left. If I know, then I know. If I know that 1 add 2 is 3, then I know that 10 add 20 is 30. If I know that 3 add 1 is 4, then I know 30 add 10 is 40. And 40 add 2 more equals 42. If I know, then I know. What a great method. Step 1, partition both the two-digit numbers. I have got 1 10 and 6 ones. And over here I've got the same number, so I've got 1 10 and 6 ones. Step 1, done. Next step, make 10. How many more do I need to add to 6 to make 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to add 4 more. So I'm going to take 4 from my 6, and that leaves me with 2. 4 add 2 is still 6. 10 add 4 add 2 is still 16. Next step, add them together. 10, add 10, add my make 10, add 2. If I know, then I know. If I know that 1 add 1 add 1 equals 3, then I know that 10 add 10 add 10 equals 30. And 30 add 2 is 32. Done. Let's do another one. 23 add 28. First step, partition both the numbers. 23. How many tens? 2. And 2 tens is 20. How many ones? 3. 28. How many tens? 2, which is 20. How many ones? 8. I've partitioned both my numbers. Now I need to make 10. How many more do I need to add to 3 to make 10? 3. Well, I know my number bonds, and 3 add 7 equals 10. So 7, and that leaves me with 1. Step 3, add using if I know, then I know. 20, add 20, adding my tens first, make 10, add 1. If I know, then I know. If I know that 2 add 2 is 4, then I know that 20 add 20 is 40. If I know that 4 add 1 is 5, then I know that 40 add 10 is 50. Add 1 more equals 51. Step 1, partition both numbers. 46 add 25. How many 10s have I got? I've got 4 10s, which is 40. If I were unsure, I could roll my 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 10s is 40. And I've got 6 1s. How many 10s? I've got 2 10s, which I know is 20. And 5 1s. Next step, I need to make 10. 6 add something equals 10. 6 add 4 equals 10. How many have I got left? 4, 5. I've only got 1 left. 4 add 1 equals 5. Let's go through and make 10. Add using if I know, then I know. 40, add 20, make 10, add 1. And I'm always adding my 10s numbers first before adding my 1s. So that's 40, add 20, add my numbers that make 10, add 1, equals, if I know 4 add 2 equals 6, then I know that 40 add 20 equals 60. If I know that 6 add 1 is 7, then I know that 60 add 10 is 70. Add 1 more equals 71.